Alright, what's going on, guys? It's time to team build for week 3. Oh, it's not versus Shader to Heal. We're playing against KJ. Yeah, KJ is one of the admins of the league too, so that's really cool. We get to play once in GBU. Um, yeah, it was the final week, and we ended up winning like a very tense game. So yeah, it was really cool. That we get a rematch. So, yeah, his team is honestly pretty scary with Kofe. I think Kofe is just like a really good mod. Yeah, Kofe is just really good. It's one of his Terra captains. Let me pull up. Hold on. Let me pull up the doc really quick. He has Terra, ground, fire, and fairy. So if he's gonna Terra it, it's gonna be ground for the Heatran. His other Terra captain is Bisharp, where it's Terra, Steel, Dark, and Fairy. And clearly it can use the Violite. So, yeah, no, let's just get into it then. We need a check to Mr. Sneasler and Baxcalibur. I don't know, Sneasler feels like I could just kind of go for I don't know, maybe like a Terra Water on Bellybolt would be fine. I actually don't know. Let's see. Let's clear the set from last week. Belly Bolt, physically defensive static versus Sneasler. We really don't have to turn into a water type either. Like, we would just stay. Okay, it looks like this guy's only used a water type. Like, we just chew. Like, we really do just kind of chew, you know? What about Excalibur? Yeah, no, Glaive Rush barely does anything. So, yeah, we would probably go Terra. I would go. Oh, gosh. I kind of wanted to go Fairy, but then I'm weak to Dire Claw, which is kind of annoying. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go team build, new team, Dex draft, and then we'll toss on Belly Bolt for sure. I think I want to give it Covert Cloak, and Static, just because like then we don't have to worry about getting like Dire Claw slept or something like that, because that sucks. But yeah, oh, Excalibur does get Earthquake, yeah? Okay. It does do quite a bit, and we don't have lefties, so it will most likely two-shot. Yeah. 80% chance two-shot, which is fine. We don't really have the best switch-ins to that mon overall, like outside of Belly Bolt, which is kind of annoying. Is Terra Water worth it then, maybe? I think Terra Water's for sure worth it, because, like, we're not any weaker to Sneasler. So let's see, if we turn to a water type, like, that's not bad. Like, it just has to, it literally only Glaive Rush does it. So yeah, we'll go Terra Water. I think that's just, like, really good. Um, let's see his team. Yeah, and Water's overall just good, because, like, it'll help with, if this thing starts setting up, it'll beat the Donphan, it'll beat the, maybe not beat the Delphox, just because, like, it doesn't have the greatest spud F. Yeah, only, I mean, it's about the same. But Fizdev is just clearly better here, so we're just going to be Fizdev. Slackoff is obviously a Burring. What's his ground type? It is Donphan. Okay, just Donphan. So, I mean, yeah, like, honestly, man, just kind of clicking. Does this guy get, like, Nuzzle? No. It does get Volt Switch, though, which we will be running. I think Volt Switch and then Muddy Water. I guess let's calc the damage before we do Muddy Water over Terra Blast. Um, we'll put Terra Blast over here. Okay. Looks like a 2% difference. Let's just check Donphan. If it's like Fizdev, or if it's, yeah, we'll say like worst case scenario, it is Spudf. Muddy Water clears it, while Terra Blast, it like has a very low chance with leftovers. So, yeah, Muddy Water's probably a little bit, but no, we'll stick with Terra Blast just because Terra Blast is accurate. And we don't like fucking around with inaccurate moves. So I think Volt Switch Terra Blast is really good. Uh, I almost want to run Thunder Wave too, to be honest. Just like to have some speed control versus his team. He doesn't have like a Mon that directly switches in and is like, oh, this is just fine. Like Thundy could come in, but like, dude, yeah, you want your Thundy to come in on a Volt Switch? Let's see the damage. Volt Switch does 35, so like, that's just good damage. Like we just Volt straight into like whoever we want to. That's pretty good. Actually, I can't lie. That's like really good. I am a fan of the Belly Bolt. I think. What is the last move we'd really need though? That's the thing. Like, do we need it on anything? I'm not sure, to be honest. Zapkin and Water Pulse, Thunder Shock. Okay, so Green Dance, Parabolic Charge. I do like Parabolic Charge just as a move. For now, we'll put it on there just to have a secondary Electric Stab. It is weaker than Volt Switch, but like, hey, whatever. You know, like, fuck it. Yeah, we'll just put him there for now. He will be max Fizz Def. Like, that's not a question. So we'll just put that there for now. What is it lowering? Attack? Good. Okay, just making sure. Alright, next up. Let's see. That's just really good for his, like, two main threats. I'm not really sure who else I want. Like, obviously he has the Fairy type in Comfey. Because I would just, like, say that since his Steel type is only Bisharp, and it doesn't have recovery, Hydrapple just seems like it goes really hard. Just like Draco Meteor, just, like, looks really good here. I wish it had a way to hit the Comfey better, though. Hydrapple. Like, I guess it has Gyro Ball, which could do good damage, maybe? Let's see, hold on, just type in Steel. Is it just Gyro? Heavy Slam as well. Okay, good. Comfey. Hydrapple. Oh, honestly, not bad damage. Let's just check out a quick little Gyro. Okay, doesn't quite do anything. It's also, hold on, we could go for minus speed plus Spadef. 0, and then 0 it out. Okay, and then compare that to a Heavy Slam. Alright, cool. It would seem that we found good damage for Comfey. What happens when it turns into a ground type? Obviously, we could just click Giga Drain at that point. Yeah, and then Giga Drain just does enough. And actually, Heavy Slam still does it a lot. So yeah, I do like Hydrapple. Let's run a Heavy Slam set with Giga for sure. I like Draco. And then maybe we just go AV again, to be honest, right? I think maybe AV is just the best play. Because, like, it'll help with this guy. Because, I believe Thundy can only hit me with a Sludge, right? Poison move. Yeah, it can hit me with a Sludge. Let's check out the damage. Thunderous. Clicking Sludge. Sludge Wave. Wow. Wow, that does no damage, actually. Hydrapple will literally choose. Yeah. We'll go AV. I like AV a lot. And then obviously we'll be regen here. Let's see. Draco. We Draco everything. And then we have 2 moves to cover whatever this turns into. Last move might just be Earth Power. Oh, I have the hiccups. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'll pause the recording. Okay. Oh, hopefully that works then. And I'm thinking Earth Power last. Just so we can hit the this guy. Oh shit, we get Body Press, don't we? Yeah, we get Body Press. I'm actually gonna calc it Bisharp because it actually has much better defense than his Spadef. So let's see, Earth Power, Body Press. Okay, so Earth Power just does enough. Now the question is, when it tears into a Dark type, we could just Draco it then. Okay, so yeah, I like Earth Power more then. Yep, Earth Power is good. All right, and then we just go like Max Spadef again. I think Max Spadef is good on this guy too. His main threats are like mainly physical, but Belly Bolt's really good at checking them. And Hydrapple's not very good at checking him. So we'll go Spadef for now. We'll go minus speed plus spit minus speed. I think Sassy is better here, and then we'll just forward to the special deck, and then we'll revisit it, because like one thing to keep in mind is that like obviously we could pivot in on Thundy with Hydra Apple, but like if it clicks U-turn, then it just U-turns into Baxcalibur, and then I'm giving Baxcalibur a free turn, and you can't really give offensive mons free turns when you're running a bulky team like this, so we'll just have to keep that in mind. But yeah, okay, I like that. Belly Bolt, Hydra Apple done. Torn's pretty unresisted. Like, overall, he doesn't have, like, great flying resist, so we're just gonna go Torn. I think offensive Torn looks really solid. Tornadus Therian. Boots. What's his water type? It's Blastoise. We'll probably end up bringing a offensive, Quack as well. I think both of those look really good. Quack. Let me change the ability now, just so I don't forget later. I mean, that looks good. I kind of want to bring Heatran, but like Heatran doesn't match up well into like most of his offensive, like these two at least. But it's good for the Comfey. But I guess we could do Glow King anyways. Slow King Galar. I think that works better actually. And then Ting Lu probably is the last mon. Ting Lu, like, ground type is just strong versus him. So yeah, let's just go Ting for now. And I think these are our 6 probably. Let's see the Torn damage, I guess. Tornadus Therian. What's his, like, Spud F, I guess? Like, I don't really know who we want to make sure we can, like, 2-shot. I guess we can check the Bleak Wind damage on Thundy first. Heat Wave does a good bit actually. Bleak Wind's good too. It just does good damage. Yeah, we'll go Bleak Wind. We'll go Heat Wave, because of the Bisharp. We'll go U-turn. I don't think we want to be Nasty here, because Nasty doesn't like just auto win the game. He always has like Shard. He's got Scarfers. He always has Comfey to be able to just, you know, take it and then to revenge really easily. So I want to run Knockoff. Knockoff is just gonna force progress for the team, just removing items specifically on his switch-ins. So I think he only has like what, 1 spin. He has 2 spins, right? Yeah, 2 spins. Oh, these 2 have defog. I didn't know that. Okay. But yeah, like down here, if you just like look at it, ground is pretty. He's pretty weak to it, but he's also not great versus flying. So we want to kind of see if there's a way we can make Ting Lu offensive. I don't think it gets any like setup at all. So it might just have to be like, hey, I'm just a bulky guy and I'm just gonna do a lot of damage every turn. I kind of like that idea. Let me think here. Yeah, so like maybe we could do like a Rock Tomb type, or what is it, Sand Tomb type of set where we trap a guy in. I don't really know who we would trap. Like, he just doesn't have a great ground resist. Like, that's the thing. It's Donphan. Donphan is his best switch-in to Ting Lu. And Ting Lu has 110 attack. Like, 110 attack EQ is just not easy to switch into. Ting Lu. And also, Ting Lu is bulkier than Donphan, I believe, right? Overall? Oh, it's way bulkier. It is way bulkier. It's not even close. So, like, Ice Spinner doesn't do any damage. Earthquake obviously isn't doing that much back. However, when I give it 252 attack adamant, that's pretty good damage. Obviously, it could be just 252 defense plus defense nature. So it doesn't do that much, but like we get Ruination into Earthquake, but it can't recover. That's the thing, right? Does Comfey have Wish? I don't remember. I think it does, right? No, but Delphox does, I guess. Okay. No, we're just gonna go. Yeah, we'll just go offensive with Ruination EQ. I like Heavy Slam as an option. Do we need it though? Not really. We'll probably run Body Press for if that turns into a Dark type. Body Press is just strong with just a base 125 defense. It cannot be bad. And maybe we just throw rocks on. Yeah, this is probably fine, right? Like, I just want to be offensive, but then again, I also just want to run, like, leftovers and just, you know, kind of beat into his team with longevity. This is probably fine. It gets Zen, which is interesting. That would one-shot this spawn for sure, but I think Earthquake already one-shot, so we don't have to stress. Yeah, I think I like this Ting Lu set. We'll figure out the spread in a bit, but I think I just like max attack adamant. But I also think that it's just bulky, like, it just as a bulky guy. Like, it'll just live hits. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not the greatest defensively in this matchup. Like, if Blastoise smashes, it's not very great. This guy has close combat. This guy has Icicle Crash. It's fine versus the Thundy. Thundy has to land a Focus Blast. It's okay versus the Comfey, I guess. Okay. It's good versus Delphox. It's good versus this guy. It's good versus this guy. It'll be good versus this guy. It's okay versus that one as well. So, like, bulky doesn't really get... I guess let's just check. Let's just check what a Bax Caliber versus Ting Lu does. Yeah, look at Spear with 4 hits is like doing enough. What does Crash do? Icicle Crash. Yeah, Crash like just 2 shots. So like if we're Fizdev, Impish, like we still don't even take Icicle Spear very well. That's the thing, right? But if we're like offensive, you know, like damn, we're doing some good damage. So I might take Body Press off. I might take Body Press off and actually run Body Slam. Just go for Paras. And it also gives me a way to hit the Thunder. What does Body Slam do? Yeah, look at that damage. Like, that's so much damage, actually. I'm gonna run that. I like that. It's mainly just because now, when we're offensive, after a Ruination, a Body Slam will do enough to, like, force that Mon to, like, reconsider what it's doing. So, I like just going Ruination into Body Slam versus the team overall. Maybe fish for a para or something on, like, if maybe that's a switch in. No, I fuck with it. I fuck with that set. I think it's fine. G-King. I, again, think something like, because Comfey can taunt, right? Can't it taunt? Where's taunt? Priority. Taunt, there we go. Yeah, Comfey can taunt. He's got a lot of taunt users, actually. And we don't really want... There's no way Comfey has knockoff. I think the doc is just wrong. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Hold on. Comfey does not have knock. I get it if I can type. It literally has knockoff. What the fuck? I did not know that. But defog is wrong, because it does say it can defog, which is just wrong. Okay. Sure. That's fine. So I think just going for Sludge. I think Sludge is just good. Just going for a poison on the Comfey is good. If it turns to a ground type, which it should, I think Terra Ground Comfey does a lot versus me. If it turns into a ground, we can almost always live a hit with Hydrapple and then kind of hit it. But until then, is Ice Beam even worth? I don't even think Ice Beam's worth it. Yeah, I really just don't think it's worth. What's his grounded poison? It's Overquill. Do you bring Overquill into this matchup? Like, is that even a thing that you do? Like, what is it good versus? Like, it just gets, like, close combated. It's okay versus Hydrapple. It just gets Bleak Wind Stormed. It gets Earthquaked. I guess it's fine for G-King, right? It could always pivot in on a G-King turn. Let's run Chilling Reception. I think that move is always good. Hey, we can Eerie Spell. I've brought Eerie Spell in the past. That has been something I've tried. Oh, we're running Psychic Noise. I forgot this one got that. That is so unbelievably broken versus Comfey. Like, we just had to be able to live Comfey Terra Blast. Terra Blast, Terra, Ground. Yeah, this was the fairy I initially wanted too. I really wanted Comfey. Looking Galar. Yeah, it actually does do quite a bit to me. It really does with Terra Blast. So, like at +1, it's gonna do a lot. Yeah, that does do quite a bit. So if it starts Calm Minding, and then what does Ice Beam do? Ice Beam does a good bit if it's at +1, but it'll probably be max HP as well. It's probably just like a go G King and then get on out of there type of angle. Uh, because like Hydro Pump can't be worth it. Like surely it's not worth it. What if I'm Calm Mind? Calm Mind doesn't look too bad versus him. Like it really doesn't. It's actually like running Calm Mind and then Slack Off instead. And then just going like max sped F. Cause like here's the thing, right? I go like say here's how it plays out. I switch into the Comfey as it clicks Calm Mind. It tears into a ground type, clicks Taunt. After the Taunt, probably I click Psychic Noise, and then it's at +1. It clicks Terra Blast. Man, Comfey is an issue. Actually, it really is. I almost want to just find a way to run T-Spikes instead of like a Calm Mindset. Do I have a way? I guess as soon as Overcool comes in, I always go Ting Lu. So maybe that's something that we could play for. Let's go back to chilling. That's chilling water. We need reception. It's chilly reception, I see. And then we go. Wait, I just said it. I literally just said what I was thinking. Sludge Bomb, Psychic Noise, chilly reception, T-Spikes. Toxic Spikes. And we're just gonna hope that he doesn't have the overkill. I think that's kind of just what's gonna come down to. Just hope he doesn't have overkill. And then G King, we'll just go probably Boots, right? I think Boots is always good. I don't think we want Shuka. Here we'll go max spit F. Plus spit F minus attack. Perfect. Yeah, this should be fine. We have a lot of spit F. Actually, no, we don't. We have 2 spit F, 1 Fizz Def. Yeah, we're fine. Now, Quavel. This guy should just win the game. Like, it literally looks like it just wins the game. It just needs to be able to live like a Comfey Draining Kiss. And I think that's all it needs, really. Drain Kiss versus... What's this guy? Quack. Okay, so yeah, we just need to be able to stay above that HP. Even AV might even just be, like, enough, too. Right? I kind of like SD, though. I do like SD. What is a Aqua Step do? Oh my god. Oh, well, it's because it's Terra Ground. I was like, why does that do so much? Okay, what is a +2? That kills Comfey pretty well. I kind of like going SD. Because I could SD versus... it's not really SD versus Donphan. Maybe Bulk Up's better, actually, because I could Bulk Up versus Donphan. Donphan. And what if I'm +1 defense, +1 attack? How does that look? Yeah, we could take the Earthquake a lot better. And then Aqua Step should do enough. Interesting. Because, like, also, we're assuming we probably... Oh, wait, no, he has another... This is also a grounded poison. Oh, wait a minute. T-Spikes is way worse than I thought. He has 2 poisons. Like, so do I, but, like, I did not realize that. Is Pheasant... No, dude, it being Terra Ground is just so hard to deal with, actually. This Comfey is actually a bitch. Let's just do this really quick. Let's just get this guy done. 374 should be right. I just don't see myself needing to be anything else. We're still gonna go Timid. We don't need the knockoff to do a lot, or the U-turn to do a lot. So, is T-Spikes good then? Because like T-Spikes feels really whack versus 2 grounded poisons, especially Sneasler being one of them. So maybe T-Spikes isn't actually the play. I still do like Psychic Noise. I think that is a good move. So let's go Yawn. Wait, Yawn is so good actually. Yawn is so good here. If we get taunted, it does suck nut. But like it's only like if we get taunted, maybe we click Psychic Noise first before anything. I think we click Psychic Noise before we click Taunt, and just to see if he taunts or not, and then we can always pivot out of Slowking into like Torn or even Ting Lu, to be honest with you. Wait, maybe that's something that we do instead of like Body Slam, we do like Whirlwind, or get rid of Stealth Rock for Whirlwind. No, I like having rocks. Because I think the Excalibur is going to be load or die. Yeah. We also have Hydrapple for fucking Comfey. Wait, so what we do is we go G-King, we click, we do click Psychic Noise, and then we go into Hydrapple, and then it's not really gaining life. I think that's fine. How much does, back to Comfey. How much does a max HP Comfey take from a Hydrapple? Yeah, an AV Hydrapple with, if it's Terra Ground, how much is a Heavy Slam doing? Heavy Slam doesn't do shite. Oh my god, does no damage. Literally no sorts of damage. Like, obviously Giga Drain does good, but like, what happens when it's... Hold on. Let me see how much Draining Kiss does to me. Nothing. That is like jack diddly. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage for me to actually be concerned, I don't think. So like what if we actually tech on instead of Earth Power? Let's tech on another physical ground move. Or grass move, sorry. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, that's just grass, not grass. Okay. There's Glide. What does Seed Bomb do? I guess that's probably just the best choice. What does Seed Bomb do? That does enough. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll toss on a Seed Bomb here. In that slot. Because I would like to, took my phone off, sorry. I would like to have a little bit more, like, I just need to make sure that Comfey doesn't win, and I think these two have just secured that Comfey cannot win. We just have enough to cover every single possible set it is, and if it's like specs, then obviously G-King always just walls it. So, we should be fine. So now we need the Quack. I do kind of like just being bulk up. But I also like SD. But like, who do I even SD on? It's like Blastoise. Like, if I can get in versus Blastoise, I could SD, I guess. Same with Bisharp. Unless it's like Terra Fairy Terra Blast, which I don't think is the worst idea. It's probably not the worst thing he could be running. Like, that isn't very easy to switch into. It's just Belly Bolt at that point. But we're Terra Water, so like we should be fine. That's tough. Okay, so we always know Aqua Step is coming on. We always know Aqua Step CC is gonna be here. I almost want to go like Aqua Step CC as like the only attacking moves, and then do like Roost Bulk Up. I almost think that this is like the set, and then we go like Boots here, just to not worry about taking hazard. Well, we don't really care about Boots then at that point because he doesn't really have spikes. Like, does he have any spikes actually? It's Overquill specifically. Let's see. I think. By the way, I think Torn is our dedicated lead as well. But anyways, let's see. Quack probably just one. I mean, I'm thinking Roselli Berry right now. To be honest with you, I'm really heavily considering a Roselli Berry because it does cover that idea of Bisharp. And it also makes it so we don't take as much from Draining Kiss. I like that actually. I really do like that. So now, let me see his speed. 85. Overquill. Do I care about that? I think I'm gonna speed creep Adamant. Adamant Bex. Yeah, probably Adamant Bex. Oh, really quickly, do we have enough in case he's Shell Smash? Yeah, I think G-King lives a hit and always gets a yawn off, and then we can pivot into Hydrapple. That should be fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we have enough for it. We'll see, but I think we have enough. Let's go. Since we're bulk up, do we just want to go a little bit more bulky? We could just invest more into bulk to get our bulk ups off. I don't know how much I respect Overquill. Like, to be faster than Overquill. I think it might just be a Blastoise angle. Yeah, I think it's just like a 252 timid, just to see that it's 280. So like what? We would have to go jolly. Like I don't think this thing is ever timid. I think it's just modest. So 255 is what we need to outspeed. So I think we just go 256. And then we can just go. Is there anything specifically that we want to live? We need to just look if there's anything we need to like just live. It's just tough because we don't know the Compe. It's just all about not knowing Compe here. What about a Sneasler hit? What if we just want to live like just raw live Sneasler CC? That's Sneasel. Sneasler, and then we go back to Quack for a bulk upset. We do just naturally live one, and then we can go +1 speed. Oh wait, I just realized that this mon is super unburdened. Okay, we should also just try to outspeed it at +1. We definitely should just be outspeeding this. That's the speed that we need to be at. We were at 172. Oh wait, we already have enough then. We're at 200. Yeah, we're already at 200, so 256. Yeah. Alright, so we're actually already faster at +1. That's tough because it comes in and clicks close combat. So we just need to be able to we need to just get to a point where we one-shot it. Also insane that close combat does that much just easily. What does a +1 get me? +1 just kills. Okay, cool. That's good then. But that just confirms that we're going max attack adamant. The fact that it one-shots Sneasler and it'll never get an unburden boost off in that situation. Yeah, this looks good. I like this team. I think we have ample counterplay to everything. We have a good offense with Torn, with Ting, and with Quack. I think we have enough bulk with these guys. And they're not even passive either. I think we like this team. Alright, I'm gonna go, alright, just wish me luck in the game, I guess. Alright, yeah. Fuck it.